queers, and everything in between. It's the moment you've all been waiting for. In first place, I present to you your 2019 Miss Florida Snatch. Miss Andi Hardknox.
Stop it. You're all too kind. Thank you so much for having me as your Miss Florida Snatch 2019. Excuse me, can you hold this for me, please? Thank you so much. My name is Andi Hardknox from the House of Hard Knocks, and I am so honored to be your Miss Florida Snatch 2019. Thank you. Listen. This is the third pageant I have ever won. And if you didn't know, well, now you do. And sis did not come to play, clearly. Listen, I worked so damn hard for this pageant. From the talent portion, to the bathing suit look, to this evening gown. Y'all like it? Well, you better have. Because it damn sure took a hell of a lot out of me to create physically and financially. Now listen, you know us urban queens are broke. And this fabric was a lot of coin. And listen, word to one of my many divas, Dolly Parton, it costs a lot of money to look this cheap. Now am I right or am I right? Listen, no, in all seriousness, this is genuinely one of the happiest moments of my life. I'm truly never going to forget it. It's so weird! Once you win, you never really know what to say. Did you all like my talent portion? I know I did. How about you? Yes, you, I'm looking right at you. Come on, don't be shy, don't be bashful and shit. What did you think of my talent portion? That little ballet number that I did.
Amazing.
Oh, stop! Thank you. What's your name, babyface?
Amos.
Oh, well, Amos. Thank you for allowing me to embarrass you a little bit tonight. Give it up for Amos, everyone! You see, y'all, being given the opportunity to dance as my talent for this pageant was truly an honor. You see, I have danced my whole life, y'all. Hey, Amos, why don't you give me a call after all this is over, huh? Listen. I am a married woman. Wait, he's actually here tonight? There he is! Hey, baby! You looking mighty fine, Louis. And listen, don't worry, Mama will be home for dinner, okay? Y'all give it up for my man over there. This is truly such an exciting day for me. There are so many people to thank, and to be honest, I didn't think I would win, so I don't even know where to start. So yes, I do indeed see my gorgeous boyfriend Louis. Ain't he sexy, y'all? But listen, I would also like to thank my fellow dancers and sisters who were just on stage with me during the talent portion. Nino and Taki, hey kitty girls. And I also need to thank my incredible drag mother, Madam Hardknox, for literally saving my life. I love you, Mother. And thank you for forcing me to do this competition. Oh my God, and look, there are some more people to thank. I didn't think they would come. I see some old friends. I see some other drag sisters. I see my actual mother. I see... Well, hello there, Miss Madeline Boland. Huh? What's that? I gotta wrap it up. Yeah, I'm a rapper. Yes, well, ladies and gentlemen, and mother, I will be singing for you now. So they asked the winner of this pageant to perform a song that really represented their personal journey throughout this competition. Of course, they meant lip sync, but as some of you may know, I'm a little bit of a songstress myself. So I wanted to really sing. Yes, I hope you all enjoy, and thanks again. Listen, I'm sorry. Can we stop the music? Yeah, excuse me. Yes, stop the track. Stop. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to do this to you all, but my actual mother is here in the audience tonight. Give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Hi. Hello. How are you? Oh, this? Yes, this is exactly what it looks like. I'm a drag queen, mother. And to be honest, I kind of thought I looked like you just a little bit. Don't I look good? Now look, I know what she's thinking, everyone. She's thinking, oh no, this can't be my beautiful son, no ma'am. She probably doesn't know how these originally done, well-done, handcrafted garments got on him. He probably doesn't know which one of these homosexuals, say hi guys, did this to him. No. Let me ask you all something. Which one of you put me in this ridiculous ass gown? Was it you? Answer me, damn you! What about you? Pathetic. It's sinful, I tell you, blasphemy, just a downright shame! I mean, did you not know my mother was going to be here, for Christ's sakes? Come on. You know what, let me stop. All jokes aside, ladies and gentlemen, this is my actual mother. And she's here in the audience tonight, looking incredible, not a day over 49, might I add. But I haven't seen her in 6 years. Oh, yes, you heard that right, 6 years. Now, before any of you faggots ask, yes, I do love my mother. I do love my mother very much. And I do believe that she loves me, but we have not seen each other in 2,192 days. I have been counting. And the last time she saw me, I didn't quite look like this, so I could understand why this is just a little bit of a shocker. But listen, you're in a safe place, mother. Just sit back, relax, and make yourself comfortable. But I'm sorry, I do have to ask one question, and that is simply, what are you doing here? Like, you're actually here. That's the question that keeps running through my head. I mean, listen, I know our publicity team is stunning, but still, you don't have a smartphone, and you only watch the OWN network and the Trinity Broadcasting Network. Oh! I get it. It's a church group field trip. She and all the other brothers and sisters are here to do their thing and, shall we say, recruit. But I think I speak for everyone when I say that we're fine. But still, I don't see any other members of the good old congregation. Where's Grandpa? You know, the pastor, or literally anyone else? Oh, it's just you. Come on, Magenta Sparks nightclub. Did you have to go and print out a bunch of flyers with my face on it and post them all over Miami Beach? Here, sir, you can keep this. You know what? It was probably my sister, Aaliyah, y'all. She works here in the beach. She probably saw the flyer, saw that I was competing, and brought it to you. What a little tattletale ass bitch since day one. But you know, the thing is, I think we'd all just like to know your motivation for coming. No, no one come up here and say anything. I'm talking to you, Rachel Hayes. You got runner-up for a reason, so you're not taking this moment from me, period. I guess I'm just confused as to what a God-fearing woman is doing here in a gay nightclub at 12:47 a.m. Look, I can see you're uncomfortable. You didn't have to come. But then again, 6 years is a long time. And you've probably been dying to see me just as much as I've been dying to see you. And I will not lie, I'm actually pretty ecstatic she's seeing me dressed like this. Look, Mom, I don't know if you just got here, Miss Madeline, but I just won this whole pageant. So please, just sit back, relax, and enjoy watching your only son live his best life as Miss Florida Snatch 2019. Oh, Snatch is a reference to a woman. You know what, never mind. Are you thirsty? You want something to drink? Can someone please buy her a nice glass of wine? She's a classy woman and will not drink anything harder than that. So please put it on my tab. Wow, 6 years. You know, I still don't know why she came, but she did. And that's all that matters, right? Anyway, back to my speech. You know what? Change of plans, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you all a story. A very short story about a little boy, a very happy little boy. Now, towards the latter days of the little boy's adolescence, his parents' marriage began to slowly deteriorate once they found out about his, some may say, unfortunate sexual circumstance. Now, despite this stereotype, father was not as furious as mother because he and his father were never really that close. Just the lack of interest, he supposed, but nonetheless, mother was furious and secretly so was father. So they began to fight every day and question where they went wrong with their son. The little boy, he could not handle it, so he began to force himself to go to sleep at 4 in the afternoon just to avoid his family at all costs. His routine became wake up, catch the bus, go to school, go to ballet, come home, go to sleep, repeat, 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 repeat for so long. And slowly but surely, the boy's parents began to fight more and more aggressively and completely mistreat their son. The little boy couldn't help but blame himself, so obviously he ran away. And he struggled a lot. He did a lot of things and people that he probably should not have done. But along the way, he met some of the most amazing people he would ever come across. And he never looked back. And this boy is now your Miss Florida Snatch 2019, and he could not be prouder of the person he is or where he is now in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, I never thought I would live to see any of my biological parents ever again. They were so busy neglecting me and fighting that the only way any of them would ever reach out to me is if one of them had died and they needed some sort of way to distract themselves. I mean, let's be real, could you imagine? My dad. What happened? Oh, I'm sorry. That was completely inappropriate. As I mentioned to you all earlier, I've always loved to dance. Ballet, specifically. And I remember telling my parents that I wanted to be the best nutcracker prince that this world had ever seen. And I'll never forget my mother, Madeline, how supportive she was. She said, I will support you. So you go out there and you do the damn thing and live the life that you were meant to. I'll never forget that moment. She knew I did not want to be playing tennis down at the YMCA with the other boys like Dad wanted me to. I mean, let's be real, could you imagine me playing tennis, hitting the ball back and forth, grunting, like it just didn't make any sense. She knew me better than literally anyone else. So she put me in classical ballet. And I was good. And I was happy. If the opportunity presented itself, I was dancing. I would be that one boy who knew the lilac fairy variation perfectly in the middle of a target. I was visible. You see, y'all, dancing was my escape. I was my mother's golden boy, her perfect little champion. But that was over 6 years ago. And I like to think that little dancer is living his lilac fairy dreams right now. But all good things come at a cost. You see, Mama's golden boy no longer lived, y'all. Golden boy went to bronze boy, then went to participation trophy boy real quick. And you want me to be that again. Your golden boy? But look at me. I'm your golden man now. You see, y'all, I'm doing all the things my mother ever wanted me to do, living the life I was meant to. And I look pretty damn good doing it, too. I get it now, though. You see, my father is gone. So you're alone. And listen, I could not be sorrier. Ladies and gents, I know how hard it must have been for her to come in here tonight, so I applaud you. We all applaud you. And you want to know something? You are so welcomed here. There's a certain bond and sense of family that you receive in this community when you've lost someone, like me with you, and you with my father. Wow. Who would have thought this reunion would have happened in a drag nightclub at midnight, but honey, it did. I just wish my father was here to see me. And how I'm shining. Yeah. But anyway, you're here now. And that's all that matters. Please, come see me after this. Okay, if it's okay with you, I would like to treat us to a coffee or an extremely late dinner. We obviously have a lot to catch up on. I love you, Mother. And thanks for coming. You know what, thank you all for coming. And thank you for making this the official greatest night of my life. I'm ready. Slowly my world has gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. And oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe in things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay, or should we run away, or would it be better just to let things be? 'Cause living here in this brand new world, it might be a fantasy, but it's taught me to love. So it's real, it's so real to me. And I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world full of love, like yours, like mine.